What's going on, Frank? Yo! James, Jordan.
In this mode, you're able to be off camera.
Again?
No one tells me anything. No, I'm the last to know everything.
Good morning, Hawks. My name is Jake Flores.
And my name is Jordan Sievers, and you're watching
Hawk Talk. Man, I'm going to miss the seniors so much next year. I've met so many cool seniors, and I can't believe I won't see them on campus.
Especially this February Senior of the Month.
Kaylee is tenacious,
hardworking,
steadfast,
intelligent.
She is one of the most hardest working people I've ever met. Whether it be producing an award-winning short film, showing out in 2 sports, being a star witness in mock trial, or keeping up with all of her work in school, and on top of that, being able to hang out with her friends, it just truly amazes me how hard she works all the time.
Kaylee gives so much to everything that she does. Her homework is a work of art, and she never complains about the time it takes. She just gets it done.
She's always like the first on the field. She's always going the extra mile to work her hardest and really prove herself as an individual.
One of the things you learn pretty quick about Kaylee is she's never an attention hog or a spotlight commander. She's not trying to have you look at her, have you talk to her, or steal anyone else's thunder. She's always there. And her voice is so good, it's so strong. She's always listening, she's always learning. And I feel like every year she's used that voice a little bit more.
I think that she's a cyborg sometimes, and that's how she's able to keep up with all of her work.
Kaylee is someone who really manages to use her time so very well to give the best that she has to all the many commitments that she has.
I've never met a single person who has anything bad to say about Kaylee. She's the sweetest person ever, and she totally deserves that.
She contains multitudes. She is fierce and fearless and fun. She's so kind, and she really brings and takes so much joy into everything that she does.
Congratulations, Kaylee.
Congratulations, Kaylee.
Congratulations, Kaylee, on being
February's
Senior of the Month.
Jordan, it's so crazy how people could be so talented.
Hey, don't sell yourself too short. You are one of those talented few.
Oh, thank you. But you, on the other hand, could learn a thing or two from these reflections winners, right?
Oh, gee, you really do have a way with words.
The PTSA Reflections theme this year was I Matter Because. Students across the district submitted a film, art, photos, a dance choreography, a piece of literature, or a composed piece of music. Sophia Cerno tied for second on the dance choreography titled I'm Enough. In the filmmaking category, Samantha Meyer placed first with her film Judgment.
I have confidence like no other, and I'm equally just as smart as you.
Maddie Duffy placed second with her film Making Lemonade.
Diagnosed with geliophasic dysplasia. This is a condition that affects parts of the body.
And Kaylee Smith placed third with her film Plain Paper. Maverick Shuck came in third with his piece of amazing literature, Change Agent. For music composition, Brian Keene came in second, and Maverick Shuck came in third. Now let's listen to a snippet of Brian's arrangement. Now let's listen to Maverick's. In the photography category, Emily Petrail came in first with her amazing capture, What Matters for Me. Allison Weissel came in second with One Piece of Trash at a Time. And Katie Emery placed third with My Nana Needs Me. For the visual arts category, Caitlin Mount created a beautiful piece, Matter of Comfort. And Natalie Cerny constructed a piece of art, The Beast Inside. Congrats to everyone. Next year's theme is I Will Save the World By.
Look.
Dude, is that really the joke you're going with?
Come on, it's Mr. C to introduce Mr. C's Corner.
Take it away, Mr. C.
It's feeling good. California sun, counting hundreds one by one. Driving your daddy's Mercedes like two bandits on the run. It's feeling good.
What's the cool way to say goodbye? Like, no cap. We want to, fun. If you were freeze dance. So I'm going to do like, let me see. Like that, right? Hey, what's up, Golden Hawks? This is Mr. C with another round of Mr. C's Corner. It's been about 6 years since the last episode, but I'm still excited to be here. You guys, can you believe it? We're coming back to school for 4 days a week. We can't wait to see you guys, and we have our biggest black and gold day ever on April 23rd. We hope you guys can all be a part of that. Unity Week was amazing. If you were a freeze dance champion, raise your hand high and be proud. Congratulations and thanks to everybody for being a part of Unity Week. Seniors, check your email. You guys have so much good information and we want to celebrate each and every one of you. Check your email, fill out those Google Forms, take care of business, all right, class of 2021. And in fact, we've got a huge senior week right around the corner just for you. Nonsense in the Nest is about to wrap up in about 2 weeks, so make sure you guys get your class colors points, get involved, and seniors again, you need to get some points to see if you can take down the sophomores. Finally, to each and every one of you, since kindergarten, you guys have been going to school. It is time to finish what you started. Let's do this together and remember, whatever it takes, let's get it done. Let's go, Hawks. Thanks for being a part of Mr. C's Corner, and Mr. C will see you soon.
We could put a bunch of A's on the board and say extra A's.
Nope, already did that.
We could pronounce a bunch of words and really say the A.
Done that too.
Okay, we could just literally just stare at the camera and say extra A's. What?
We already did that.
You're kidding. We've ran out of ways to announce extra A's.
What are we gonna do?
The EDHS Senior Grad Banner deadline is April 23rd for $35 and May 28th for $45. This is a wonderful keepsake for our seniors. Please complete the form on the EDHS bulletin and return to EDHS.
If you're interested in taking a class through ROP, be sure to follow the steps listed on the EDHS bulletin for this week. The final day to do so is today.
The end of third quarter is today. Get those extra missing assignments turned in to get those already stellar grades up.
The last day for dance team tryouts are today. You can check out the screen for more information.
Link Crew applications are now open. If you want to be a leader on campus and impress those college admission boards, then Link Crew is for you. For an application or questions, please email Mrs. Williams, Mrs. Clemmer, or Mr. Blado.
I am the best pole vaulter at El Dorado.
Jake, we don't have pole vault at El Dorado.
Exactly.
Okay, here's Jock Talk.
Hi, my name's Emily Alsop, and welcome to this week's new episode of Jock Talk.
Baseball had 3 games this past week, but sadly lost all 3 of them with their games against Los Alamitos and Lakewood with only a 1-run difference. They also had a game yesterday, and we will have the scores for you next week. Boys lacrosse played against Martin Luther King High School on Tuesday, but sadly lost 1-9. Get them next time, boys! Last week, our football team trampled over Canyon, winning with a score of 26-6. Their next game is today against Brea Olinda, so make sure to go cheer them on. Girls lacrosse played against Orange Lutheran on Wednesday, beating them with a score of 12-4. Great job, ladies! Our girls golf team is on a roll, winning both of their matches this week against Brea Olinda and El Medina. Keep it up! Our boys basketball team had 2 close wins this past week, beating Troy 50-40 and Esperanza 46-40. They played a game yesterday, and we will have the scores for you next week. Our girls soccer team had a major dub against Yorba Linda, winning 2-0. They also played Canyon, tying 2-2. Their next game is today against Esperanza. Good luck, girls! Boys tennis ended last week with an unfortunate loss against Canyon 6-12. However, they came back against El Medina, winning with a score of 12-6. They had another match yesterday, and we'll have the scores for you next week. Last Thursday, girls tennis had a game against Canyon, but unfortunately lost 8-10. However, they came back the next day against Valencia, winning 11-7. They also played El Medina and won with a score of 16-2. They had a match yesterday, and we will have the scores for you next week. Our boys volleyball team had a game on Monday against Foothill, unfortunately losing all 3 sets. Get them next time, Hawks! Girls basketball had a close game against Anaheim, but unfortunately lost 52-58. They also fought hard against Esperanza, but ended with an unfortunate loss 39-58. They also had a game yesterday, and we will have the scores for you next week. Softball had 2 games this week, winning their game against El Toro with a score of 11-7. They unfortunately lost their game against Villa Park 0-6. However, they played Canyon yesterday, and we will have the scores for you next week.
Thanks for watching Jock Talk. Tune in next week for some more sports updates.
I'm the best at wiffle ball. I'm the best at javelin. I'm the best at dodgeball.
We're on.
Oh, Thanks for watching today's episode. It was really a fantastic one. I appreciate you guys.
See you next week, Hawks.